Good day and welcome to the School of Education Orientation Program for 2022. I'm Dr. Ash Singh Pillai, the academic leader of the B.Ed program. This orientation is specifically directed to the intermediate phase students from year 2 to 4. A quick reminder about the B.Ed structure. The duration of the degree is 4 years, which is equivalent to 8 semesters. This means you have 8 semesters within which to complete your degree. To graduate, you need to meet the total minimum credits required for your phase, which is 512, and to satisfy the curriculum requirements for the intermediate phase as per the College of Humanities Handbook. Please note that the intermediate phase program is offered in 2 specializations, a mathematics specialization and a natural science technology specialization. The program is offered either where isiZulu is the home language and English is the first additional language, or English is the home language and isiZulu is the first additional language. Please ensure that you do follow your correct stream and choose the modules for that particular stream. Within the program, there are certain compulsory or core modules that need to be completed by all students. This means that these modules occur across all 3 phases, that is the foundation phase, the intermediate phase, or the senior FET phase. So there are 6 education study modules that students need to complete in order to meet the program requirements. Teaching practice, we have 4 modules. Please look at the requirements, the order in which you have to complete the modules. English education, language learning and teaching in education is a module that every student has to complete. In the intermediate phase, you're also expected to complete South African Sign Language to meet the language requirement of Mr. Tech. South African Sign Language is offered as a language of conversational competence. In 2022, Sign Language will be offered to both our 4th year and 3rd year students in semester 2. This arrangement only holds good for 2022. Thereafter, South African Sign Language will only be offered in semester 2 of year 3. You're also expected to demonstrate computer literacy. This slide reflects the modules that students in the mathematics stream are going to select if English is their home language. Please note, if English is your home language, you are expected to complete 3 content and 2 method modules. This means that isiZulu will be your first additional language. You will be expected to complete 2 content and 1 method module if isiZulu is your first additional language. So this grid is particularly designed to reflect the modules that students in the mathematics stream will select if English is the home language and isiZulu is FAL. If you are in the mathematics stream and isiZulu is your home language, you're required to complete over the 8 semesters 3 content and 2 method modules. And for English, which is your first additional language, you will be expected to complete 2 content modules and 1 method module. This grid reflects the subjects or the modules that you're expected to enroll for from year 2 to year 4, and it also gives you the module code. Often students get confused about which module code to use. So to alleviate those problems, we've inserted the module codes to assist you with your registration process. So please ensure that you look at the grid and you make a note of the module name and the module code before you go and register online. This grid is for the NS Tech stream for those students whose home language is English and the first additional language is isiZulu. This grid reflects the modules that you need to register for per semester with the module code. Also, do remember that if English is your home language, you are expected to complete 3 content and 2 method. And this means that for Zulu, you will then complete 2 content and 1 method module. This particular grid is for the NS Tech stream when isiZulu is the home language and English is the FAL. Students, I want to remind you to please consult the correct grid when you are choosing your modules for registration. Should you have any queries pertaining to the B.Ed program, kindly email me on the email listed below. You could also seek assistance from our ADOs for registration and for curriculum guidance and advice. If you have administrative queries, kindly contact our Principal Administrative Officer, Mrs. Bongi Bengu, at the email listed. Thank you.